world, what? I'ma need a spaceship. Got hands like the Matrix. You gon' need a facelift. Pounding that drink, boy, I can't even taste it. Yeah, I'm going hard. Best believe I'm gon' make it.
What's Gucci? What it is? What it do? What's the big old deal? What's the business, y'all? We about to get right to it, man. No jumper. Adam 22 been on his BS again. He made his diss song. Free Dirt, but that was throwing shots. Was all right. Wasn't bad. It was like a joke though. It's not like they really trying to rap, but Adam bars is decent. Like I said again, he ain't no rapper or whatever, but it's funny. And he definitely having fun with it. Brick did his thing a little bit, but it was alright. I ain't gonna just say it was bad, but the meaning behind it, they doing a little bit too much playing. You talk about free this dude, but it's like he cracking jokes and playing with him plus others that's locked up right now and could be in there for a while or being there for the rest of their life. So it's not a joke, but Adam jokes a lot. He play with people. And he definitely got a few ready to crash out for him. Giving him that popularity, giving him a few dollars, they riding with him. Don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna say no names, but Brick Baby I don't think is one. I think, he might play like that and play the role, but I don't think he's, that unaware and, of stuff. But maybe I'm wrong, but no names, but there's gonna be some crash dummies for sure. So King Yella was talking, and I kind of agree with it. I think it was Cam Capone, little video, and he talking about Adam playing, so he get the playing back, but now Adam don't like it, and a lot of stuff he was saying, as a lot of people been speaking on, is you can't play with everybody like that. Everybody ain't gonna accept it. It's gonna be a problem. But once again, Adam's still doing his thing. He still think it's a joke. And he just told, the Ruger guy or the internet pretty much, he's not worried about nobody threats. He ain't worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You could talk to you blue in the face. You could talk and say what you gonna do, but he ain't worried about nothing, until it happens. But King Yella, I agree with everything pretty much he was saying and how he got, the black people looking out here in California, LA, or whoever, that's on that podcast that, he played with. That's his buddies, and he got real gang member friends, and we'll crash out, But the fact that I had to disagree with what he said was about King Yella talking about with Vegas and you go to the pool. So that must mean you're not gonna do nothing, right? It's just content. Because we know, if something happened, if he was a fire or he did run into Adam's security guard and he got knocked down because he came in post-threatening manner, however the story may go or it could be. That's something you just don't, people on here just talk too much, and it's just not it's damn near everybody, you know what I'm saying? It be some loose lips, man. Just speaking old things, be like, well, why would you get on here and say you want to smack the shit? I'm going to get assault. And I'll see you in Vegas pretty much. So it's just be a lot of talking. That's one thing that it looks weak. It looks like he can be comfortable because ain't nobody doing nothing but talking. And that's what the internet is. It's content. It's, let me tell you my side. Let me tell you this side, and most of the time it will be just verbal. And sometimes it won't even be verbal back. No, I ain't worried about that motherfucker. Oh, he ain't got enough. He ain't doing enough and all that. So it ain't that serious. But it only take one person, out of this whole world. And, when they be getting millions of views and all these people, only take one person, to not play them games. Don't play like that. So I guess you know who you should be speaking on and playing with. But I just think that nothing is gonna happen to Adam 22 because the people that he deal with is not gonna let it happen. They'll go in front and jump in front of whatever. Is that good or bad? But it just shows how weak-minded and people that just want to be in the limelight and want everybody to be popular and I'm famous because people want to take pictures with me, make them feel good. And I ain't mad at them. Get a few dollars and you coming up now, you might can get your own. You just thinking about all this stuff that this good guy just gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like how Trump got niggas thinking right now. Oh, Trump's for, we need Trump in, and which I think he was the better of the worst. But I didn't think neither one of them was gonna, change society, change so much for the black vote or the black people, get them the black jobs back and all this some stuff that's laughable. Even had the Mexicans like they voting for him and he talking about closing borders. So must enough of them they ain't got to worry about that because they here and they got they document whatever they need. But it just shows that people could be easily manipulated and confused because you should never, as far as the Adam situation, no jumper, okay, that's your boss, that's your friend, or whatever you want to call them. You should never go against your own people for the thing, for a little 10 minutes of fame or whatever, and we do it all the time. So it's just something that, as far as them rappers and the gang members and the black hip hoppers and whoever's on there, you gotta fix that yourself. And it's easy to just go at each other, but the person in the background that just, playing y'all, he's not like that. He's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? That he got me my first gig, or he did. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is easy to be like, feel like somebody did something because usually don't have no handouts. Usually don't have motherfuckers just look out or even get you in a position that you should be at, because they be like. So I can't blame Adam, he doing his thing, but when it come to playing with the jails and dead peoples and their mamas, it's a whole lot you gonna have to stand on. And it's always warning before you fall. And he can think shit cute and he ain't got nothing to worry about, nobody gonna touch him, and he got security and he got the this gang and that gang and he know them over there and he know some pitties in Chicago, whatever. It's sad. It's sad because, they say money talks, bullshit walks. So you got enough little change and you ain't got to give them much, man. Niggas is crashing out for free. No joke. Way more, back in the day than now. Well, now it'd be a whole different type of crash out, but I'm saying he was doing all that stuff and with it and ready to go, and activated, without a battery in their back or none of that, Crash out didn't care about nothing or no one or whatever with it whenever. So it ain't hard to say, oh, well, let me give him a little this, give him a little face, I give you a little slot, and and niggas gonna be coming, oh man, I like you, and it make you feel good. It's cool, but at what cost, man? So it's real in the field. I ain't preaching or nothing, but it just look, everybody can see it too. It just looks stupid. And it's not just our race that be like, man, these niggas cooning, or why you gonna talk about getting, he gonna serve this dude, but the Adam guy 22 play with you, say something, you just it's a joke, or you say, hey, check it out, don't do this or do that, but still end up laughing and playing it down. So you know who to play with, but eventually that shit, it ain't gonna be good because they putting too much in it. Now you putting street niggas, money gangs, maybe some real hitters, maybe, who I don't know, but shit, if it's some imposter hitters, the real ones are gonna slide through and get up in there too and be like, hey, what you think I'm finna eat off of this too, cause I can. So it's a whole lot, man. But so far Adam has been doing pretty good. Well, I hear a lot of people talk about the show failing and bad, but when a nigga want to talk about something, I go on there and look at that sometimes, because for sure you're gonna have something to speak on, some content, some drama, some goofball shit, the shock values, the Lush rapping, you know, what's the stutter dude? Flacco didn't get on this one, but they said he threw, I think he said something about Lil Durk too already, so, you know, he probably didn't want to, that'd have been doing too much. So they think, you know, you can ease in between there and play with it and not play with it. And, you know, the internet just has a lot of people fooled about, you know, real life shit. There are a lot of people that lived or been through something, seen and know how shit go when you play, or when you think you could just do something and get in the cut and bushes and be, oh, I ain't worried about it. There's too much other shit to worry about. But some people don't take Kanye to games and circus shit. But those that do, you know, is the majority, as you can see. So, you know, he good. But, yeah, King Yella, you know, he act like he kind of upset because, you know, him and Adam was cool. But now it look like he might, you know, really do something. But then again, everybody say they gonna slap or do something and never do it. You know, fuck the repercussion if you really like feeling that way. Crash out for real. But this new crash out different. But not that you should never let nobody talk or, you know, make you feel so like you can't talk back, or you so mad you just got a sock on them, and you know, because you fucking around, get your head knocked off, or you be in jail, or, you know what I'm saying, be sued. So it's a lot of, you know, you gotta pick your battles, man. And who knows.